With the conclusion of the 2021 NFL regular season, we now know the opponents for the Vikings in 2022. And just by looking at this list, 17-0 minimum. 17-0 or we riot. So now, just going down NFL scheduling, there's a rotation. You obviously play your division, both home and away, so that's 6 games. And then there's a rotation within your conference, Vikings NFC. So it rotates east, west, and south, and goes through on a 3-year cycle like that. Out of conference, you play a complete division from the other conference. So since the Vikings are in the NFC, they pick a division from the AFC, rotate through every 4 years. And this year, 2022, it lines up. It's going to be East and East. And the only games that mattered in terms of who was going to play who in 2022 was how the regular season standings shook out this year. And so since the Vikings finished allegedly second place in the NFC North, they now play the second place teams from the 2 remaining NFC divisions that aren't part of the rotation. So since the East is in the rotation, they play the second place Cardinals from the NFC West and the second place Saints, stupid cheating New Orleans Saints, from the NFC South. And then the 17th game, the Vikings get the Colts, who just imploded on themselves like a dying star. Man, they were 90% to make the playoffs. All you had to do was beat the Jaguars, and you couldn't do it. It's rough, man. But walking through this, obviously the Lions, the Packers, and the Bears. Oh my! And the Packers. This may be very different. So the Packers, TBD, what happens with Rodgers? Maybe they trade him. Maybe he retires. I don't know. Whatever. There's gonna be a full offseason drama there again. Devontae Adams, who was out of contract, maybe they franchise tag him. Maybe they allow him to walk. Maybe they tag and trade him to the Raiders. He obviously wants to play with Derek Carr. The Bears, so they'll have a new head coach. They'll likely have a new GM. And Justin Fields, is he going to be the guy full-time in year 2? No Dalton, no Foles, no whatever. Will they keep Allen Robinson? Darnell Mooney is a bad dude. What about Robert Quinn? What about Akeem Hicks? What about Khalil Mack? What about Eddie Jackson? A lot of question marks with the Bears. The Lions, I'm actually more scared of the Lions than the Bears. Oh my. Because the Lions, if they get a competent quarterback, yeah. And yes, I should not be talking about Jared Goff since he marched down the field against Zimmer's vaunted defense for the game-winning score at Detroit. But that team plays hard, man. Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to be a star. Penei Sewell is as good as advertised. They have the number 2 overall pick. And also they have an extra first-round pick from the Rams. I think the Lions are going to be good. NFC East, the NFC least. And every time the schedule comes out, if you don't have an NFC East division as part of your schedule, it's like, oh, toughest schedule out there. But now the Vikings do get their wish. They got the NFC East. Cowboys are going to be tough. And also, Cowboys defensive coordinator next year might be Mike Zimmer. He just might be. It'll be hilarious. Giants will be rebuilding, even if they keep Joe Judge. Daniel Jones not the answer. They'll have a new GM. Eagles, pretty spunky. Plus, they have 3 first-round friggin' picks. Jalen Hurts is a stud. I like him. Devontae Smith is a stud. And, yeah, we'll see what happens with Philly there. Washington, you may have a rookie quarterback. Taylor Heineke is not the answer. Get Scary Terry an actual quarterback. How about Matt Corral? How about Desmond Ridder? How about Malik Willis? What about Cody Pickett? One time, man. AFC East. So, Patriots, Mac Jones. Mac Jones is going to be legit. You get the Jets at home. Hey, Gary V, is he going to show up to Minneapolis? That'd be pretty sweet. Zach Wilson, Rob Salah. They also have 2 top 10 picks, so that's going to be pretty damn good. The Dolphins were tough this year. They won 7 in a row. They did make the playoffs, but it is a make-or-break season for Brian Flores and Tua Tagovailoa and Chris Greer, their GM. So they're on the road. Hey, it would be nice to be on the road week 16, Miami. Can we make that happen? December? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Then you got the Bills. Bills Mafia. This could be the Brian Daboll revenge game if the Vikings hire Brian Daboll, the Bills OC, as the new head coach. And also, this is the Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson squaring off game. And that was a trade where both sides won. Obviously, they're happy with Diggs. Obviously, we were happy with Justin friggin' Jefferson, so that will be a fun game either way. And then you're at home against the Cardinals. Will Patrick Peterson be back for revenge game round 2? I don't know. Will the Vikings get revenge on the Cardinals for the Greg Joseph push? Will Greg Joseph be here? That'll be a good question. Also, with the Cardinals, All right, so Kingsbury's not taking a college job. AJ Green, he's a corpse. Is Nuke Hopkins going to be back? I don't even know. It's crazy. And then you're at the Saints, returning to the scene of the crime, man. That's right, taking on the stupid Saints in their building. Who's going to be the quarterback? I really hope I hope it's Taysom Hill. If you're a Saints fan, you really hope it's not Taysom Hill. And then 17th game, it is nice because the Vikings this year, the introduction of 17th game, they drew the short straw. They had the extra road game, so they only had 8 at home, 9 on the road. Didn't really matter since they went out to LA and beat down the Chargers. But you're having an extra game at home. You will take that. And also, if Carson Wentz is still the quarterback of the Colts, and in all likelihood he will be, that will be a big game for NDSU people coming on in. US Bank Stadium, watching Carson Wentz just get roasted by whatever the new defense is going to be. I don't know. But that's it. Let's take a look at the Vikings 2022 opponents. Again, very early, very preliminary. There could be a lot of revenge games in there. It would be a lot of fun. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. Boy. But until next time, Skol, production value.